There are a bunch of fuckwits running around my building, so I finally put the old machete to use. And today we're going to be playing Prince Cycle, but then with Boss Bandit, Evolve Dark Goblin, Evolve Zap, and Goblin Curse. This is going to be nasty because both Prince, Boss Bandit are both OP. And look at that, Jacob's got Prince in his banner, and Prince is in the loading screen as well. Prince has just gone under the radar for a long-ass time, I don't know why. And shout out to all the people giving me smoothie recipes in the comment section. Really enjoyed a fentanyl smoothie last night. It was tweaking. Anyway, so the spam is going to be relentless with this dick. Like, between Prince and Boss Bandit, nothing is safe. And, alright, well, we're against another Prince spammer, it seems. And this guy is very devoted to his Prince, judging by his banner and the fact that he's playing it. So we do it for a cheeky zap there to reset, and that's just going to be pain for him. And watch this terrible Boss Bandit ability. Actually, you know what? Not even that bad, because it means that dies without me having to put in a lick more elixir. And so, basically, I'm thinking I don't need Evolve Cannon because, like, I don't want to slow down the aggression, you know? I was playing this dick, or a similar dick to this, with Sparky instead of Prince, but then I was like, wait, Prince is OP, and, ooh, you cannot be... I feel like you cannot be going log there when you've already pumped. Like, he's got to be low on elixir, and, yeah. So I've got Goblin Curse and Zap, which is good. So what I was saying is I don't want to have Cannon because I don't want to use it as good as Cannon is, Evolve Cannon. I would rather keep the attack going, defend, counterpush, defend, counterpush. That's what I want to be doing the whole game. And that's the whole premise of this dick. So I was like, okay, how do I make my aggression like better? What usually stops Prince? Swarm cards. So you put in Zap. Okay, hang on. Oh my god. Okay, he doesn't give a fuck. Let's see how he deals with this. Not very well, it seems. And he doesn't even have a Swarm card, so I'm waiting for somebody that does, because that's just going to be Goblin Curse value. And we're just going to let that go. That's fine. I can just go with Prince in the back and reset. It almost feels like unfair that I have Prince, and it's not an evolution, and it's not a champion, because it means I can have a champion and still 2 evolutions. Hold the fucking phone! This guy has 3 pumps! And I don't have a big spell, because nobody plays pump in 2025, except Jacob. So I'm just going to zap that purely for the value that I'm going to get. And he's doing a good job at stopping that from charging. Let's go like this over here. The thing is, though, like, I just have so many... I feel like I have so many answers with this dick. Like, Evolve Dark Goblin is just going to melt everything here. Like, that red poison is just going to kill that in 1 second. Let's go for a Prince in front. He used his logs. Let's go for a Dark Goblin here. Boss Bandit's it's just going to go crazy, and I think it's over. Just go with this for the damage amplification. That's going to die even quicker. And, oh, okay. You know what? I thought that Prince had a little bit more health, so I wasted my Evolve Zap. And now he's probably going to pump up again. But it seems like his main attack... Here's the thing. Even if you have pumps, you can have all the elixir in the world, but if your main attack isn't strong enough, then what can you do? Okay, you know what? I take that back. What the fuck? Alright, let's go with this here, so he has to log this by itself. Try and get some value out of it before he does that as well. And that Evolve Knight is gone, which is good. I'm actually going to do this. I want that to, like... kill that on my side. Now we're going to try and kill this shit with Prince and whatnot. So this is his big push. So this needs to work out for him. And it's not, because my defense is too solid with this dick. And now all his pumps are gone. And if he pumps up again, I'm just going to spam at the bridge. And I don't think there's any way that this breaks through, because I just defended his big push. He wasn't even up an elixir there. And so let me just go with this and this. I'm not really worried about that lane. I don't even mind taking damage. You can spam all his elixir over there. It's great. I'll literally fully tank that Musk because I've got the poison on it as well. And yeah, there goes his Prince, and shortly his tower too. Oh my god, he's clinging on by a thread. And there we go. So that's what I'm thinking. With Goblin Curse, that helps with offense and defense. Dark Goblin Evolution, which helps kills tanks. Boss Bandit, which helps kills tanks. Prince, which helps kills tanks. And then the fact that I have Evolved Dark Goblin / Dark Goblin for air, Zap for stopping anything, Zap for the Goblin Curse almost as a separate win condition. Even if they have like a Lava Loon deck, I can just pressure so well. Like, if they go Barbarians, you can probably like melt through Barbarians. You can go with Boss Bandit the other lane as well if they use their 1 counter against the Prince. It's just, voila. Feloquent, he doesn't stand a chance, is what I'm trying to say. And I love that I've got Evolve Zap and Evolve Dark Goblin, because those are 2... You know what? I feel like he's going to... Damn it, man. I had a feeling he was going to go Swarm card, but I thought it was going to be like Skeletons there. That's fine. Killing that Dark Goblin is great, because that card is a fucking waste of space. And no damage taken, although I did spend a more elixir, so he's probably on 10. I reckon he's on... Okay, so he's on 10 now. You know what? Let's pressure with this. Go with the E-Spirit as well to kill out any potential Swarm cards. And it looks like he doesn't have any more. So he's just gonna... No! What? No, I thought I reacted to that in time. It's almost like you gotta be hovering the button. I should have been ready for that. Now, despite what I would normally just play Dark Goblin here, but Prince on that first charged attack does so much damage that I'm just gonna go with Prince and Dark Goblin, and that P.E.K.K.A just gets melted. Prince really should be a fucking champion, man. That card is broken at the moment. And the thing about Prince is it's unlocked really early in the game. It's like one of the staples in this game. So if they balance, like, it must be wreaking havoc on people who are in lower arenas right now. I think they have to nerf it. Anyway, let's go with this. Let's go with this. And, oh my god, that scared me. Alright, he can go with his ability if he wants. It's kind of a waste of elixir. I was hoping to activate King Tower, but I didn't have a good cycle to do it there. All good, man. So, alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do this. See if we can get some... Oh my god, his King Tower's activated. That was like a complete waste of elixir. So yeah. But yeah, I noticed somebody left a comment the other day saying my kitchen looks clean. I mean, I don't think it does. Like, there's a fucking frying pan in... I mean, today it doesn't. There's a frying pan in the sink and whatnot. And I completely forgot that my kitchen is the background of my videos. And that's because, I guess that day when somebody commented it, I have been cooking so much recently, and it's been so good. I feel like cooking has been something I've wanted to get into for years, but I was like, there's just many other things I would rather do than cook, I guess. But... you've probably heard once or twice on this channel that I've had these like stomach issues that I've gone on about. If you've been watching for a while, you'll know that I had a colonoscopy. Made sure to talk about that in my videos because everybody loves to hear about my asshole on a daily basis. Am I right or am I right? Smash like. And yeah, when I started cooking, I realized, wait, not only am I feeling better because I know which foods I can eat and I'm learning which ones are like... because I have some issue, and every time I go to the fucking doctor, they don't tell me what's good. They're just like, yeah, like, you don't have celiac, you don't have fucking, you don't have this, you might have this, but we're not quite sure, but there's no tests for it. And I'm like, all right, I guess I'll just test to see which foods are good and whatnot. So that's what I've been doing. I've been, like, making shit, trying to figure out what tastes good and what I can eat and what doesn't make me feel like dog shit. And so in doing so, I'm learning to, like, get better at making stuff. And it's also helping me make stuff that's optimal for the gym as well. It's just like this amalgamation. Smash like for big word, thesaurus. It's just this amalgamation, this conglomerate of good things at the same time that I'm doing, I guess. And god damn, it feels good. Because these fucking like fast food places, even if you eat right, like a rice bowl or something that's meant to be healthy and you eat it out, the thing is, there's still shit in it, right, that makes you fat and whatnot. And I know this because I've lost considerable weight since I started making my own stuff at home. And I've had, like, they're called, like, love handles, that little bit of fat around your stomach my whole life. Even though when I eat at, like, any fast food place or whatever, it's not really fast food. Like, I don't like to call it fast food because the stuff I eat when I'm out is usually still pretty healthy. Like, I don't get, like, a Big Mac or I never get burgers and stuff. I always get, like, I'd like to say... healthier options at places. And the thing is, these places always sneak in like a little too much salt or sugar or butter or some shit, right? And so when you make something at home, you put these extra things in, right? Like maybe you put a massive dollop of butter or something and you feel guilty about it. The thing is, it still does not even hold a candle. I should have zapped that for sure. That would have been 1,000 damage. It still doesn't even hold a candle to how much more they're putting in their shit. So you can get away with making your shit taste so damn good, and it will still probably be healthier than what you eat out because the stuff that you eat out is jam-packed with bullshit to make it taste nice. And so you can make your stuff taste better, healthier, if you make it by yourself. And I've kind of like come to realize that, and I'm like, holy shit, I much prefer now just making shit at home. It's way better. Anyway, oh, I was hoping that second charge could be on that. All right, so he's gonna, I should have gone for the ability there. He's gonna go for his Royal Giant. At least we got one shot of the Dark Goblin because that means the poison's there. I don't know how anybody could possibly say that card isn't busted, but anyway. Boss Bandit is gonna do its thing here. This is actually an annoying ass little dick he's got because he's playing guards, which kind of fucks me a little bit here. Although, okay. And he's got Evolve Hunter on this counter push. This is actually dangerous because if that net hits it, it renders my whole thing useless. So let's go with this. I want the net to kind of... I Okay, this is dangerous. This is really bad. Let's go with this here. And then let's just go for an evolve zap so that I can try and do some more damage to this shit. But now he's just going to go for a log. And I'm going to be in trouble here. So let's go with this. Oh my god, man. Okay, I'm going to have to go for the Goblin Curse for the damage amplification. Save me! Oh my god, I just got fucking melted. He just threw out the good game as if it was like a daily routine. Holy fucking sick, my man, from Sparta. Oh, he sent off a love heart anyway. That makes me feel a little bit better. I don't want to see this shit when I want to view his clan so I can read his clan description. It's going to be like, Spartas unite. We rule, we divide, we conquer. Can't read that.